All praises and honor and glory give to Mudimu, the creator of all things. My name is Brother Moapare, and greetings to all of you, my brothers and sisters. Welcome back to our channel. Today's topic is connecting the dots, and we want to discuss part 4 of it. Okay. All right. So, we have we've been learning about this. We've been speaking about Jerusalem. Okay, just for us to understand, we use these words because these were words that were inserted by evil authors and editors of our history and of the Holy Book. Okay, so the word here is Jerusalem. Okay, Jerusalem. We know that in 1524, before that time, the letter J was not there. Okay, so the letter J was not there. So in actual fact, I attest to you that the correct word is actually Leru Saletsi. Okay, the correct word is Leru Saletsi. Okay, we will be learning in the scriptures what this is really means. Okay, so Leru Saletsi. Okay, so so we hear videos that Salema means peace, blah 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 blah. Okay, all right, so we're gonna understand what these meanings are. Okay, if you have watched our previous videos, we were speaking about we spoke about Ma'na. Okay, and it's very, very interesting. I want you to go and I invite you to go and watch it. It's very interesting. It also speaks about the Most Highest name. Okay, all right. So this it simply means cloud remained. Okay, cloud remained. Check this out. Okay, so now we are at Numbers chapter 9. Okay, so we can read several of these scriptures. Okay, I think it's very, very interesting. Okay, how this city was eventually called Jerusalem. Okay, so let me just pick it from verses 16. Okay, so it was always the cloud covered it by day, and the appearance of fire by night. Verse 17, and when the cloud was taken up from the tabernacle, then after that the children of Israel journeyed, and in the place where the cloud abode, okay, there the children of Israel pitched their tents. Okay, at the commandment of the Lord, the children of Israel journeyed. At the commandment of the Lord, they pitched. As long as the cloud abode about the tabernacle, they rested in their tents. Okay, so this was the cloud moving. Okay, so to remain, it was abiding there. Okay, remaining there. Verse 19, and the cloud tarried long upon the tabernacle many days. Then the children of Israel kept the charge of the Lord and journeyed not. Verse 20, and so it was when the cloud was a few days upon the tabernacle, according to the commandments of the Lord, they abode in their tents, and according to the commandment of the Lord, they journeyed. So it was when the cloud abode from even unto the evening, that the cloud was taken up in the morning. Then they journeyed, whether it was by day or by night that the cloud was taken up, they journeyed. Okay, or whether it were 2 days or a month or a year that the cloud tarried upon the tabernacle, remaining. Okay, this is Saletsi, remaining thereon. The children of Israel abode in their tents and journeyed not, but when it was taken up, they journeyed. Okay. At the commandment of the Lord, they rested in the tents, and at the commandment of the Lord, they journeyed. They kept the charge of the Lord at the commandment of the Lord by the hand of Moses. Okay. So that is why these people were calling it Lerusalete. Why? Because the cloud was abiding there. The cloud remained, in the tabernacle or in, among these people. Okay. So they called it Lerusalete. Okay. But we are going to learn the true city, because this city is called by the name of the Most High. It is this city that is called by the name of the Most High. Okay, so this is the word that we spoke as we are connecting the doors. The word is Tao. Okay, Tao. Okay, Tao. We remember that we are saying that the name of the Most High is Alpha, which means the beginning. This so-called Alpha, it's Mudi in Setswana, and Mudi is the roots, and the roots are indeed the beginning. So when it's a healing root, you call it Moreana. Okay, and the A is swallowed up, then that's why Botswana and Basotho say Morena. Okay, because it's a healing root. So now the other name for this is Tao, and so we look at what Tao means. So Tao means okay, Laya, a precept. Okay, but it also means a statute. Okay, but it also means an injunction, an instruction. Okay, so it also means, as you can see, my brothers and sisters, it means a tree. Okay, a tree. Okay, so now it also means the roots of what? Of which are used for making a perfume. And this perfume is called Bolao. Okay, there are two ways. It's just like Lentswe and Lentswe. Okay, Lentswe meaning the word, okay, of the Most High, and Lentswe meaning the rock. Okay, so now if you look at this word is indeed the name of the Most High. It's Bolao. Okay, Bolao. Okay, or Bolao. Okay, so now when a woman is about to get married, before they make a covenant there, okay, the ladies or the women who are also married, they instruct her, or they walaiwa, or in other words, it's bola, or okay, wherein they give her some instruction on how to become a better wife, how to treat your husband, blah 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 blah. Okay, so now we are saying that it also means a bed where you rest. Okay, so when we talk about the day of rest, it's the day of Bola, or okay, which has the name of the Most High. So we are saying that the seventh day is a day of rest. Okay, we also saying that it is the day, of rest. So now the outcome of that, when you are resting, you are at peace. Okay, so the commandments, they give out peace. The commandments are the word of God. They are also the name of God. They are also the law of God. Okay, that is why we were also speaking about Ma'na. okay, that this manner, okay, that is spoken about previously, we are also saying, let us create man in our own image. So this man is also more or this human, okay. So if my father be David, I am the son, that means that I'm son of David, okay. So that means that man is the name of our Heavenly Father. So that is why we are saying people who are called by my name. Okay. So now if you also look at the second meaning of Tao, okay. So we are seeing that, so these are the roots, this is the tree, and also this is a bed where you can rest. Okay. So when you are rested, you have peace. That's why it is called the city of peace. Okay, because it is having the name of the Most High. It's having the words of the Most High. It's having the laws of the Most High. So also when you look at the other Tao that we get here, it also continues to tell us that the Tao, okay, and then it says that what does it say? A divining bone, okay. It also talks about let's look at taolelo, okay. So there's taolelo as well. Look at the root word. It says ditaolelo, okay, or laulela, okay. So what are these? An ordinance, okay. This is an ordinance, okay, a regulation, okay. So and then we also look at the word taulo, okay. So we are saying that this taulo, okay, what is taulo? We are saying it is a command, it is also commandment, it is also authority, it also power, okay. So this is what we are saying, my brothers and sisters, okay. So that is why that city, the true name of the city of David, okay, was Taum, okay. And this Tau became Tau, okay. A lion also, T-A-U, it is a lion, okay. So this is the city that is called by my name, okay. So it is Taum, okay. So now when the Lord, after he there was a great rebuke, okay, because of his jealousy, okay. The outcome of jealousy was that we were scattered, okay. So it became the Kalahari Desert, okay. So and then zero population, and this is where you get the so-called lost city of the Kalahari, okay. So this is the city called by his name. So as they dispersed all these things, they remembered that, oh, okay, we were once living in that great city. So they called some other smaller towns Taum, okay. So again, also remember that the Most High also is the rock, Lentswe, okay. And the other word for Lentswe is Lifikalame. That is why they call the place Mahikeng, Kana Mafikeng, because these are the names of the Most High. That is why also in other areas they will call it Tlake, because you are the grain, the parable of the grain and the tares, okay. So letlhakeng, the other word for it is also mofoko, okay. That is why they call themselves bafoke. That means a praiseworthy person, but it also means that it is the the grain of sorghum, the grain of rice, the grain of millet and all that. Okay, so this is what we are saying, my brothers and sisters, as we are connecting the dots, that the city was called Taun. Okay, and so this is that. So it is now we say Jerusalem, but this is cloud remained. Okay, Lerusaletse. Okay, but the true name is called by his name, and his name is the roots. So when we say go back to your roots, okay, it's not just limited to your culture and your traditions. That means that you are going back to the Creator, the Most High. Okay, so you can see here, my brothers and sisters, I just wanted to share these things so that we don't get some confusions of what people are trying to say. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video, and press the subscribe button, invite your siblings and your friends, and please, so let us enter into our chambers, okay, and hide under the rock. Okay, that means that the day of the Lord, okay, that meaning the second coming, it is the same day as the so-called Sabbath day, okay, the day of rest. Okay, so this is where we are entering, under the rock of ages, hide myself in thee. Okay, so this is what we are talking about. So you remain between 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. so that when the indignation is overpassed, okay, so you are safe. And if you are male, okay, you need to go and get circumcised. The blood was shed. It was a covenant that was made where the blood was shed. Okay, just like in Egypt, okay, when they entered into their chambers, and in the name of the Lord, this is the day of the Lord, okay, they put some blood in the doorpost, inside and outside, okay, so that the firstborns, okay, were spared among the Israelites, the children of Israelites. But with Pharaoh, because the blood wasn't shed, there wasn't any tokens. Okay, the firstborns were smitten. So that is why if you are to take upon as the name of God and not to take it in vain, okay, because when you dishonor the Sabbath day, you are also taking his name in vain, because the Sabbath day, it is called Ma'na. That is the name of the Most High, but it is also called the day of Bola, or okay, the day of rest, or the day of law. His name is Ta, or okay, commandment. Okay, so, and it is his name, it is his words, it's also his law. Okay, so let me just pause here. My name is Brother Moa Pare. I hope you are enjoying these videos. If you have any questions, please do ask questions or comment. All right, until next time. Okay, cheers.